Hey everyone. So, you ever had a day where you just think, I should stop doing this, and then you can't? It's been my day to day. I've been playing Overwatch before this, and I really shouldn't have been playing for quite as long as I did. It wasn't making me happy, and yet still, I was still playing. And you're like, oh, next game will be better. Next game will be better. Next game will be better. But you know what? It never is. So I thought, let's do something that makes a bit more sense. Alright, so we're there. This is meeting point. Yep. Grey hands, barricades are everywhere. We can find out a bit more about grey hands, maybe. Zone. Hello. Precious time on Earth. We'll create position specifically for you. So, what they...
It sounds like they want to adapt their organization to the people in it, and not the other way around.
Alright, for now. Seems... I mean... What do we got? The solution is to flood the dam before it breaks. Yeah, flood line. Lock down the dam ourselves so we know when it will collapse.
There's a number to call for questions regarding the dam. Imagine if the man I met is the only living Greyhand, and the rest are cardboard.
Lights.
There seems to be suspicion about the real condition of the dam and why it's being taken down.
See. Lights. Okay, I'll do for now. Radiant City.
It's hard to imagine something new, a new way of living, but they're trying.
No elevations is dangerous.
The elder also said low places are dangerous. The city is high up like my village. Maybe
Yeah.
it is safer. The Grey Hands seem to care what people think about them.
Interesting. Hello.
The artist has depicted the Grey Hands as a child. They don't have faith in their capabilities, but see them as innocent?
It's over here.
The process of taking people out of the valley was also a kind of ritual, a way of bridging one life to another. They know the world they're leaving. The next one hasn't been created yet.
That's some more stuff, though. Okay. Oh, see. Nice. No. I think I'd like to get something sound recording from everything, if possible. Just because, oh, hello. I missed this completely.
A flimsy blank wall to project images onto.
Can we see this? That's that. I want the camera. I want the camera. I don't know why I took that. Just to test out the image, I suppose. Yeah, let's play the reel. I guess we can. We have no leader doing it right this time. We will never wage war. The weight of our past will fall off our shoulders. We will see the world as if for the first time. I'm not sure that's a good moral. Too brief, not forever. Again. So the Greyhounds, they want the Greyhounds to lead people into the next season. Huh.
They say they're going to build the next season. How?
No.
The Grey Hands want to end this season.
Interesting. But why?
There must be a lot of people going to the city if they need to keep track of them with cards.
Have a look. That one. That one. And Radiant City.
The Greyhands are the future in all its uncertainty, the good and the bad, the hope and fear of progress. The loneliness of this season will be left behind. A collective project is coming.
We will build the next season. It's interesting because I'm not sure how they're gonna do that. Let's add some keepsakes here and let's get some more thinking. Yep, that's pretty nice. We get that a little bit smaller. There we go. Well, that's the Greyhands, I suppose, and the rally point. I wonder about... We can't go this way, can we? I don't think so. No. Locked out. My guess is I'll come back that way, and I'll be let in by the Greyhound, maybe? Oh wow, there it is. Right above me, I didn't even notice that. Yep, let's get that in for the assembly point. There we go. Alright, let's grab the bike and head off. We've got two directions we can go here. We can go straight ahead, which will, I think, take us to... Yeah, we're at this crossroads here. I think we should take that dirt path that goes by the arches, because that seems to end up to something else. We'll do that before heading on. There it is. The way here, but let's go this way. Oh, a farm. You still got animals? Cow farm has it. Open at sunset. Just gonna leave these animals?
Is that your name on your collar? Let's see. You are...
Magical.
Madrigal.
Let's take a picture of a cow. Got the bell. That's a perfect picture. That is a perfect picture. That's a cow. Yeah. I'm happy to get back on the bike later. Hello? Is this our artist?
This machine looks powerful. It must have done the work of many people.
Nice tractor. a couple of houses here, and I think a barn.
And you are Mata.
More than one cow. Let's get all their names, shall we?
And your name is Tupet. I wonder who named you that.
Okay.
You are a cow and you are named Krasnahorkai.
I didn't even want to attempt that one.
A beautiful cow named Gorp.
Hmm. I think we should get the bike so we're not running across the fields all the time. We can at least cycle. I missed a cow, did I? Nope, got that one. I think I did miss a cow or two, but we'll get the bike first. Yeah. Sidebar, I was actually out with my mum, going for a walk at one point, and we were in a country area, and there was this cow in the field, and my mum had just seen a news article about how someone had been
The
trampled
name
to
of
death
this
by
cow is
cow.
TVC15. Oh my.
The TV reference, isn't it? But yeah, she was terrified of this cow in the field, and she was like, "Oh, keep it away!" And yes, very tragic. Someone trampled to death by a herd of cattle. But I can't help feeling that they might have done something to harass the cows. They're pretty docile animals unless you're doing something deliberately stupid like cow tipping. Um, Sidebar to the sidebar, if you don't know, cow tipping is when you go out drunk into a field and tip over a cow. It's surprisingly stupid. And before phones became mainstream, games were odd. Championship Best Moo. I thought they were going to have Steer of the Year, which would have been so good. I was really expecting Steer of the Year. Let's take that one. But,
Cows from all over the world
yeah.
came here to compete in cow stuff? The golden season seems like such a different world. Some detailed embroidery from the cow festival. It'd be nice to learn more about this.
Yeah. What's interesting is... Oh, there's a radio?
Ooh, we got a big show today.
Huge show.
Breaking news. The Greyhounds have died.
Wow.
We're being reborn, baby.
And we're taking suggestions for our new name.
Live on the air suggestions from the rank and file.
You don't even need to be a Greyhound to suggest a name.
True, true.
The number to call is 0019. That is 0019. First caller, hit us with a name.
Hi, yeah. I was thinking the bricklayers.
Okay. Bricklayers.
Laying some bricks. Well, yeah, thanks for the suggestion.
We'll be taking them all afternoon, so keep them coming.
That number again is 0019. You're listening to Greyhand Radio. We are broadcasting live from Greyhand HQ.
And we're gonna take a little break.
If the Greyhands are changing their name, you'd know them as something else.
Yeah. Oh. The cows are coming in. Music for cows. Trophy unlocked. Oh my god. Evacuated, yeah. Oh, he couldn't take his cows?
These
They're
people
just
had to leave so much
gonna
behind.
be flooded? Oh, so the radio fell over, and for whatever reason, maybe they hit it with a tail and then turned off, and they didn't have any music. So now I'm restoring the world by giving them music. Oh, we can absolutely see this.
This Greyhand kid just wants to be loved?
Let's get some music for cows on the radio.
I like the tune well enough. I wonder why it appeals to our bovine brethren.
Yeah, the conversation of the greyhound.
Compared to my village, they lived in the open here. They lived on the land itself. I hope in the future, at least some people are still living like that.
So yeah, about the cows. So we got into a field full of cows, and yeah, that was it basically. My mom was terrified. We hopped over the turnstile, and the cows were just everywhere. We just went from one cow, and she was terrified of it. I walked in front of her the entire time, and we got into the next field, and there were just cows everywhere, and she was petrified. And a man came up with his dog, and then she was like, the dog's gonna scare the cows and turn them into a mad rampage. And I'm like, I look at the cow, and it looks at me, and it just went, moo. And I was like, yeah, these cows are not afraid of this dog. They're not afraid of us. They just want to eat. They're just cows. They're really docile.
The sound of this bell has a lot of character.
Right.
The valley keeps producing fruit, even when there's no one left to eat it.
Manure. still got a few things to do. Keep pressing the wrong buttons here. Let's do that. That'll be it for that. I think I need some more, like... That's nice. Hmm.
I've never drank cow's milk, let alone some kind of frozen version.
Tapestries.
And the seventh cow's name was Balto.
Alto. That's the seventh cat. There are a few things that are obvious to take photos of, and there are other things that really you could leave, or you could pick it, or whatever you want to do with it. It's not a huge issue that you don't want to leave something behind. Have we done all the cows now? There's one there. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we missed some. There's something in the distance there. The heck is that? Do you see that? It's huge. Only looking back at the cows do not I now see a giant sculpture in the... Poor things. They're left here just to be flooded. They can't be taken with. You would think that...
The cow is called Frenzy.
Hmm? I'm sorry if I'm repeating cows, but I honestly can't tell if I've done them all now or not. I think I'm one
Another
short.
cow, another perfect name. Nellie.
That's 9 in total. So there's one over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we finally got all our cows. Alright. So, let's look at the map here. If we take this route, we're going back towards... Yeah. So, let's see if we can get this place. Oh, I think it is. Some sort of... Don't even know what that is. What is that? Plow? I think that's a plow. No, I keep meaning to take out the camera and I'm pressing triangle. Up we go. Got these weird sculptures everywhere. Temple up there. I don't think we can get there, but we'll see what's up here, because I saw something up here. Ah, part of the shrine.
I recognize you.
Yeah?
You're the famous doctor. That's your
Oh,
boy.
wow.
The one with the visions. I'm right, aren't I? I won't tell nobody.
We're just passing through.
I have a niece. She hears things. Voices of the dead.
Wow.
I can't help you.
Please, give it some thought.
I can't treat anyone here in this valley. This is not a place to get well.
Where is?
I'm working on that.
Village.
Take care.
It's surreal to find a piece of Dr. Fumio's past so far away from Cairo.
Dr. Fumio, that's it.
I recognize you.
Yeah?
Okay. And we are here, yeah. And this leads up to the temple. There's a dig site we need to look at. All this is going to be flooded soon. But... what's odd is I was told that there would be characters, people that I would meet, and so far I haven't seen anyone. So I don't know if that's later in the game, or if it's in a different place on the map, or what. The only person I've seen is the Greyhound. It's very ornate. Shrine path. Nature of the Past a bridge. Interesting.
Such a huge structure. I wish we had more information about the olden days.
Yeah, now we're at the temple. Shrine entrance.
Music from a trio of performers. The metal, the breeze, and my mind.
Yeah. Something.
We have Dr. Fumio's cures to negotiate with the exigencies of life as a conscious being. Here they have a religion. The form changes. Our needs remain the same.
The map. There we go. So I understand that now, that I can put that thing on top. So let's get this sorted. And that goes over the top like that. There we go. By the way, I'd like you to, like, let me know how I'm doing in terms of, audio. Like, assortment, how I sort out my page, how it looks. I know it's very, like, linear. So if you could give me some input on how to improve that, I would greatly appreciate it.
I smell hay, rust, and old warmth.
That's good to get some smell in there. I don't know if I want to go on full hour today. Just generally because I don't know. It's my recording is saying now it's been about 40 minutes, but I feel tired. I'm not sure I want to do a full hour today. I think I want to stop it here. Oh wow, that's perfect frame. So.
I wonder if this god is supposed to be missing part of their face.
Maybe that instead of that. Nice and grassy. You can see there's old tiles that used to line the whole of the floor. I went to a shrine much like this in Thailand. Very, very ornate. Good grief, they do build things properly out there. When they build a temple, it's very, very much color and care. And I remember I went to the reclining Buddha. I went to a few other places. The temple on the mountain, I can't remember, somewhere up in Chiang Mai, and I cannot remember the name of it. But we got there, and there were steps much like this, but they were metal. And it was so hot. It was a heat wave in Thailand. So all these stairs were hot, hot metal. And of course, you're not allowed to wear shoes or socks while going up, because that's very bad manners. So, going up these very hot stairs hurt my feet. It wasn't burning to the point where I was in physical pain, but it was still pretty hot. We got to the top and there were about, I think, 9 bells dotted around. You weren't allowed to ring any, but apparently they had to be rung in a certain order, but they were ornate bells up there. And when you got to the very top, there was a Buddha, and you're not supposed to point your feet at the Buddha. It had to be pointing away, because that's also bad manners. Whew. Can tell how tired I am, but tide. Well, that's very relevant.
A symbol and a name. The tide. These stones must represent the 3 gods of the valley. Their names seem important. The tide. Something calm that comes and goes.
Okay, so some more things. Banners for the tide. But temple is still closed.
There is a subtle but pronounced smell coming from beyond these gates. Fruit and incense.
I feel like I haven't really done enough to spruce this up, but it's a scrapbook, basically, a scrapbook of everything she sees. Let's go back to my bike a sec. Interesting place here, and I'd like to explore it a bit more when I'm a little bit more awake. So I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm gonna put my bike near somewhere a bit more scenic. That's something I wanted to know about, the changing of the day. When we first arrived in the valley, we couldn't really see the sun. Now it's starting to rise. So this is sunrise, and sunset will be when it goes to the other side of the valley. Ooh, you can hear how tired I am. Yeah, open at sunset, that's where we are. And we can go left and down here. Ah, that's where I was. So I'm guessing that's where we leave. That's how we get out at the top of the... Yeah, so the greyhounds will meet us maybe there. Um, he circled the dig site and I feel like I should head there next. So what we'll do is we'll backtrack going to that sort of going out of the temple from the left hand side, but top left hand side, going to that next under the bridge, that next location over there, and then going down onto page 2, then going back left onto page 1, and then crossing the bridge to the dig site. That's basically where I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna see, and hopefully I'll see something else down there. But for now, I will say thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one when I'm a little bit more awake. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's an interesting game, and hopefully I can meet some characters to interact with, people to record and to talk to. Certainly something down there made out of concrete, but we can't make it out just yet. But yeah, looking forward to more of this nearer another time. I'm too tired today. But thanks for listening to me ramble on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.